Hello and welcome. My name is Raisin from MinecraftHeads.com. And today I'm very happy to announce a feature which I think most of you have been waiting for ages. And now finally it goes to early access. So what's this new feature? It's actually hat collections. Yes, you heard right. Finally, you can build your own hat collections. You can store those hats in those collections, and you don't need any bookmarks anymore. Just store them in your private collection. For example, call them your favorites or stuff like this. And you'll never lose those hats again. And you can simply make your own collections, for example, for certain topics or for anything else that you would like to. Store the hats in there, and you'll never lose them anymore. So, how does this feature work? If you visit such an hat overview page with many hats on it, you see that every hat has this little plus icons on top here. And if you click them, you see all your collections are listed here. I have a few already. And for example, if a hat is stored in at least one collection, you see the check mark instead. And if you click here, and for example, you want to store it in another collection, Great Medieval Hats, for example, just click here and you are done. Now it's stored in your collection. Now let's say you would like to create a new one. So simply click the plus icon, create new collection, name it, and click add new hat collection. And here you go. You see, now the hat is already stored in this collection, and you can also quickly visit it from this popover. And here you go. You can also see that there is a new section here called Collections, which you can also visit through the menu. And here you see all the hat collections which I already created for myself. And you will also be able to see all the collections from other users. So much for this feature. Now, why is this feature in early access? Well, first of all, it's not finished yet. There might be a few bugs, I'm not sure. Honestly, I tested a lot, but you never know. Also, there are a few features missing. For example, some internal logic, especially about caching, stuff like this. A search is missing, and also some parts within the profile. Profile? Yep, you heard right. Um, there's a second bigger part of this update, which is your profile. But if you would check this page, actually there is not much around here. But I needed this page for another internal refactoring that covers the My Hats page. Actually, My Hats had an own URL before. It was within the URL minecrafthats.com/myhats. But I wasn't very happy with it, and I wanted the user to be able to present his hats to the world if you want, and therefore a profile was needed. So now we have this profile, and of course, if there's a profile, there's also a member list, which is also very puristic right now and not totally done. This is also why this is still in early access. But if you go here, you see you have all your hats directly on your profile. And now there's the interesting thing. You all know that we have private hats and pending hats, which are not published yet. But with the last update, you were still able to see those hats. So if you're here on your profile in the My Hats section, you see the unpublished hats area with private hats and pending hats. But if you visit the profile of another user, for example, Sakura here, and if you click on the custom hats, you only see the published hats and you do not see the pending or the private submissions. So this makes it very, very easy to share the hats to other people and to see all your private and pending hats by yourself. But also you see there's the My Hat Collections area from your profile here as well. So if you click here, by the way, this is now named with your username and not just account, I changed this. You can see all your content directly here, and those here are all your collections. Right now, this page and this page is identical because I'm the only person who created collections right now. But if you are here and you see, okay, this collection here is made by a person and I really like this collection and I would like to see more, simply click here and you come to his page with all his collections. So much about the new features. All of this is right now in early access. Simple reason for this is, as mentioned, many of those things are not ready yet, but the core feature is done. If you would like to join the early access, you can easily do this by joining us on Patreon. Simply scroll down, click here on Patreon, and you'll have to join the golden Patreon in order to use those features. And be sure there are also many, many other features in the future to come, and you will get them early access, so as the first one. So this is all about this feature from me from my side now. I really hope you like the new ideas. If you find any bugs with this feature, please let me know. If you have any ideas about this feature, please also let me know because I definitely want to finish the feature very, very soon. And for any other feedback, just let me know. So far for today, thanks a lot. See you next time and goodbye.